Hey guys, check out this stunning face. We're drawing it step by step with the Loomis method. Watch till the end, no skipping, let's go. We start with the sphere. That's the foundation of the Loomis method. Begin by drawing a clean circle right in the upper half of your page. Try to keep it nice and round. This is the base for everything that comes next. See that small dark spot between the eyebrows in the reference photo? That's the center point. Place it right inside your circle, and from it, draw a curved horizontal line passing through the eyebrows and reaching the top of the ears. Then add a vertical line with the same curve as the sphere. By the way, if you really want to master the Loomis method step by step, from absolute beginner to full professional, you can get the complete course right now with a huge discount. Just click on the course image you see on the screen, or check the link in the description below. Alright, now let's add the side cut. It starts from the end of the eyebrow and goes all the way to the back of the head. Notice how it looks slightly oval, because in this reference, the face is turned at a 3/4 angle. At the top of this side cut, draw a short horizontal line. That's the hairline, where the hair starts. Then, at the bottom of the cut, add another small horizontal line. That marks the bottom of the nose. 2 tiny lines, but trust me, they're super important for building the structure of the head. Now, take that vertical line we drew inside the sphere and extend it downward a bit, about the same distance as between the eyebrow line and the nose line. Then, add one more small horizontal line at the bottom. That's the chin line. This way, we get 3 equal sections at the top, from the hairline to the eyebrows, from the eyebrows to the nose, and from the nose down to the chin. Inside this side plane, draw a vertical line, roughly in the middle, but tilt it slightly to the left, since the face is turned in a 3/4 angle. From the bottom of that line, draw a diagonal line connecting it to the chin line. That forms half of the lower jaw. Then, on the right side, from the outer edge of the circle, connect down to the same chin line as well. And now, the lower jaw is complete, just like you see here. And now, grab your eraser and clean up all the extra lines. You can erase the inner part of the circle. We don't need it anymore. Also, take a look at the blue line in the reference photo. It starts above the ear, curves around the side of the nose, and ends near the chin. As we've mentioned in our other lessons, this line helps define the width and position of the mouth. It shows exactly where the mouth should end, so it doesn't look too wide or too small. All right, we've finished building the main structure of this angle for our model. Now, the next part isn't essential, but it really helps when placing the details later. I like to add a few light sketch lines for the neck and shoulders. Nothing detailed, just a loose outline. For the facial features, I always start the nose with a small circle at the tip. That helps define its position and direction. Then I add oval shapes for the eyes. In this reference, the near eye looks a bit squished because it's partially turned, while the far eye appears more rounded. And for the mouth, we'll use that blue guideline we drew earlier to set its correct width. Now everything is in place. The structure is done, and we're ready to start drawing the facial details. Let's go. All right, friends, when it comes to drawing the features, the nose, mouth, eyes, hair, we won't over-explain here because we've covered them many times in previous lessons. But if you want deep, focused training on each feature, step by step, with dedicated lessons, grab the complete course. Besides all the head angles, I also teach every facial feature separately, in full detail. You'll find the link in the description, or just click the course image on your screen. Now, keep drawing with me till the end. Try to follow my pace and the exact order of steps. If you do, I promise you'll get a solid result. All right, my friend, I'll see you in the next lesson.